Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to Toppa Field here in Newport, Rhode Island, where the Salve Regina University Seahawks are set to take on the Corsairs of UMass Dartmouth in a non-conference men's lacrosse matchup. Hello again, and welcome. I'm Andrew Pizzelli, bringing you the call here this afternoon. It's late February, but it feels like spring. It's a warm, unseasonably warm day here in Newport, and a great clear day for some lacrosse. The Seahawks 1-0 on the season, an overtime victory last weekend. And their first home game of the season, the Corsairs, this is their first game of the year. And they'll start a freshman in net, Charlie Gamachi, manning the pipes. Seahawks will turn to junior Connor Cunningham. Corsairs off a Seahawk turnover with possession in the attacking end. Double teaming out high on Alexi Falsey. And he has to drop on back to Ty Jordan. Mike Rizzo trying to turn the corner left side. Rizzo back to his right. And now forced out wide onto the wing. Rizzo still holding it out. Flips it right side. Zach Wierson. Left side now to Prozinski. Prozinski, stutter step, trying to turn the corner. Can't get around Chris Sheehan. Pass out high, that one's deflected. Corsairs will keep it. Kept alive by Tim Jordan. Jordan with a little space left side, sprinting into the middle. Bouncing shot, save made by Cunningham. And he'll lob it out to the near side. Seahawks will look to clear. Trotting it across is John Saunders. Back now to Ethan Robson. Seahawks still holding it out at midfield. Robson, one of three captains on the Seahawks squad in his senior season out of Lincoln. Behind the net. Brendan Kelly trying to feed Pat Leary with a shot, and he scores! Kelly finding Leary on the cut, and just like that, the Seahawks take the lead. And get you a look at the replay. Kelly just waiting for someone to cut free. Leary then darts in and just sends it over the head of Charlie Gamachi. Violation here against the Seahawks on the draw. And the Corsairs will take possession. 1-0 Salve Regina. Shot from the right side is high and wide. Mike Rizzo, senior from Bridgewater, ripping it on the net. Corsairs will keep it. This one feathered in behind the net. 50-50 ball, still loose in deep. A stick goes flying, and that's lost by the Corsairs. The Seahawks will get possession. Seahawks will look to clear. Sprinting through midfield, getting it away is Brendan Laundrie. Seahawks with the lead and possession in the attacking end. Leary cradling in behind the net, out to the near side. Justin Veluzzi moves it up to the point, and a penalty coming here against the Corsairs. Delayed penalty. Laundrie dancing on the left side, up top to Veluzzi. All this coming with a delayed penalty. Veluzzi back to Laundrie. Seahawks hold it out high. Kelly on the near side. Kelly trying to back his way in, trying to find the cutter. Veluzzi, ball knocked free, still loose. Seahawks keep possession. Still the delayed penalty. Kelly In deep, side of the net, right side. All the way behind the cage, trying to circle his way in front for a shot. That's saved as Kelly got decked. And now we can address the penalty. With 11:33 to go in the first. Offsides. So a technical foul. Kevin Swenson will serve the 32nd penalty. Man up here for Salve Regina. Ball loose near side. Robson races to collect. Robson behind the net. Kelly couldn't handle it. Scramble for the ball now off to the side of the cage. Loose in front and pouncing on it is Gamachi. Corsairs looking to clear and a nifty move there from Sawyer Gibbons. And he'll streak man down into the attacking end. Gibbons with a shot and it goes wide.
Hey, throw the flag on that ref. Come on. Let's go, Sawyer!
Turning in the middle with a shot. Penalty coming as Donovan Przinski made his move to the net. And now just after the Seahawks were man up, the Corsairs will have the man advantage here. Two fouls. So two players are in for a minute, so it'll be double man down for Salve Regina. Sitting in the box is Stephen McAllister, Joseph Tellini and Bailey Strangis. So a golden opportunity here for the Corsairs. Two man up. Ball moved left side. Now out high. Full minute of the two man up. Corsairs snap it behind the net. Quickly out high for a shot. Save made. Ball bounces high in the air. And another penalty coming here. As Liam Ryder ran a man over and Corsairs score anyways. Ryder ran the man over. Ball played quickly in front.
That's a Corsairs goal scored by number 37, Mike Rizzo.
Let's go!
We'll see how they address the penalties here. So the Corsairs tie the game. And now Liam Ryder will sit. One. And still man up here for the Corsairs. Weirson moves it to the right side. Out high, Weirson again. Into the corner left side. Swenson. Tim Jordan. Into the corner right side to Wenzel. Shot from the left side. Save made by Cunningham. And the Seahawks now who look to kill some time to get back to even strength. Pat Leary walks it into the attacking end. Watched by Matt Clement. Seahawks still man down right here. And now back to even strength as Ryan Heater comes onto the field and gets the ball here. Moves it out high. Joe Grimm, who was the hero in overtime last week, hands off left side. Shot in the middle, bounces wide. Brendan Tracy, the one snapping it wide. Pat Leary trying to back his way in left side, trying to snake his way free. Leary keeps on going. Soft bouncing shot goes wide. Brendan Kelly walks it in. Kelly trying to make his move, slashing in front, falling down with a shot. It goes wide. Seahawks retain possession. Leary, deep in the corner left side, moves it up top to Ryan Heater. Heater. Left side. Grimm from distance. Grimm out high with the shot. That one goes wide. And it will belong to the Corsairs now. Seahawks come up empty on that trip. 8:28 to go in the first quarter. Game tied at 1. Seahawks trying to apply the press here and force a turnover. Alexi Fauzi able to split two men on the far side, drawing some oohs and ahs from his teammates. Fauzi now carries into the attacking end. Tom Donahue. Picked up by Rocco Malzi. Corsairs holding it out by midfield. Kalanko lost it in deep, and now the Seahawks looking to sprint up the field. Robson in the attacking end. Flicks it near side. Brendan Kelly. Kelly to the net with a shot. Save made by Gamachi. And good hustle by Kelly there to win the loose ball.
You can do that!
Pat Leary holding on the far side, moves it all the way out to midfield. Laundry, hands off, far shot, and they score! Brendan Tracy, 7:10 to go in the first. Seahawks take the 2-1 lead. Leary and Tracy both getting the goal. First goal of Tracy's career. Had an assist last week in the overtime win for Salve at Clark.
That's a Salve.
Corsairs come away with the ball. It's checked free, still loose on the near side. And now all bunch of pushing, and shoving. Corsairs keep it. That was Alexi Fauzi getting knocked to the ground. Corsairs keep it, now trailing 2-1. Mike Rizzo. Stutter step into the middle. Rizzo's going to let it fly, and it goes high.
Shot clock, reset it to 60
So they want to reset the shot clock to 66. We'll see how long this takes. 56 seconds on it right now.
We're resetting the clock.
Well, they reset it to 80 and they're just going to count it down. So we'll wait another 14 seconds and then we'll be good to go. With 6:40 to go in the first quarter, Seahawks leading 2-1. Corsairs with possession though in the attacking end. Nearly losing it was Swenson. Wenzel. Double team, lost the ball. Loose on the near side. Swenson can't get to it. Players scrumming on the near side, and coming out of the fray is Chris Sheehan. He has it checked free, and the Corsairs get it back. Zach Weirson. Corsairs reset the attack here. Mike Rizzo, all the way out high. Challenged by Matt Wasp. Rizzo pulls up on the wing. Thought about the shot instead. Snaps it near side. That one almost couldn't be handled by Zach Weirson. Prozinski all the way out to the point. Tim Jordan.
30 degrees.
Jordan taking jabs. Bounces on the net, and Cunningham goes down to save it. 5.5 to go in the first. Seahawks with the 2-1 lead. Pat Leary trying to back his way into the goal. Over the shoulder pass behind the net. Brendan Kelly now trying to fight for it. Being knocked down. Keeps the cradle alive. And then gets pushed again. And we're going to get a timeout called here by Pat Cooney to settle things down. We'll take it as well. 5:06 to go in the first. Seahawks leading 2-1. We'll be back. Welcome back to Toppa Field here in Newport. Out of the timeout, Seahawks with possession in the attacking end. 5:06 to go in the first. Seahawks with the 2-1 lead. Brendan Tracy and Pat Lear, the goal scorers. Robson on the near side. Robson still trying to make his move. Double team comes. Leary behind the net. Sends it out high. Turning and shooting is Grimm. His shot bounces wide. Picked up by Leary. Seahawks still in the attack. Trying to feed it near side. That one ping pongs around and is scooped by Robson out at the 30. Whistle on the inside, and they want to reset the shot clock.
300! Go bring up time next time! 300! 300! Let's go, Soda!
Grimm Moves it far side. Veluzzi. Isolated on the near side. Gets it away to Robson. Robson out high. Robson on the right side trying to back his way in. Shut off on his drive. Sends it out to the point. Brendan Kelly trying to turn the corner left side. Kelly now off to the side of the net. Trying to circle his way around. Looking for an outlet. Gets it out high to Ryan Heater. 35 seconds on the shot clock. Heater sprinting left side. Throws it on the goal and he scores! Heater now getting in on the scoring action. Give you a look at the replay. 3 different Seahawks tried this move. Finally, it's Heater up the left side who snaps it on the net and gets it to go. Heater's first goal of the year. He had 2 assists last weekend.
It's a Salve Regina goal scored by number 33, Ryan.
Lone goal scored by Mike Rizzo for the Corsairs. Right off the draw, down the middle, here comes Souza, who has it checked free in the slot. Souza, though, recovers to knock it away. Ball still loose, picked up by Kelly, fed in front, falling down with a shot. That's saved by Gamachi. That was Veluzzi with the desperation heave there. Long distance pass off the mark of Zach Wierson. Scooped by Wenzel. And now turnover here from the Corsairs. Seahawks with the ball and momentum. Leading 3-1 with under 3 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Van Winkle. Gives it up to Ryan Riley. Riley circles around on the near side. Now dances back behind the net, trying to feed a man on the cut. Can't get there. Pat Leary picks it up out high and then throws it over the head of Riley out of play. Seahawks turn it over with 2:21 to go in the first. Tim Jordan. Wide on the left side, gets it away to Rizzo. It was the second leading scorer for the Corsairs last season. 33 goals, 15 assists. Zach Wierson, all the way out high. Under 2 to go in the first. Seahawks with 2 unanswered goals. Wierson knocked to the ground, keeps the cradle alive, and draws a penalty. And a second penalty maybe as well. Seahawks touch it. There was an initial penalty when Wierson got knocked down, and there may be a second one coming here against Max Van Winkle. So they call a body check, and they call the push. So 1:47 to go in the first. Man up here for a minute for the Corsairs.
We'll just go right back to the game like nothing happened. That's the ball.
Corsairs move it behind the net. Rizzo feeds it out to the wing for a shot. That one may have gone off the iron and ricocheting out of play, and they're going to give it to the Seahawks. Seahawks man down.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Brennan Kelly flicks it to Laundry. Behind the net, falling down, over the shoulder shot. That one's denied by Gamache. That was Pat Leary. Sprinting into the corner to recover that was Brendan Tracy. Here's Kelly, low shot, skips wide. Saved by Gamache. Seahawks keep possession. Still on the man down.
Short time, Brendan. Good time, Brendan. Good time, Brendan.
Laundry spinning back to his right, trying to carry it down the middle, feeds it to Leary, who ducks the shoulder and bounces it wide. Excuse me, make that Tracy in the slot, bouncing it wide. Pat Leary behind the net. Leary flicks it left side. 18 seconds to go. Laundry zips it right side. Brendan Kelly holding it with 13. Kelly on the wing right side. Out top to the point. Left side, 4 seconds. And the pass into the middle is deflected high and it bounces wide. And that'll do it for the first period. Seahawks take a 1-0 lead. The Corsairs tie the game at 1. The Seahawks score 2 unanswered and they'll lead 3-1 at the end of the first quarter. We'll take a quick break and be right back here to Toppa Field. Seahawks lead 3-1 over the Corsairs. Second quarter coming right up. Welcome back to Toppa Field. Start of the second quarter. Seahawks leading 3-1 here over the Corsairs of UMass Dartmouth. Ada Pizzelli bringing you the call. Seahawks will now move from right to left here in this second quarter in their brand new home white jerseys. The Corsairs wearing their road blues with the yellow numbers. Weirson saw an angle for a minute, now feeds it out high, space, first shot, and he scores. That's Tim Jordan straight away. Time and space for him, and he draws the Corsairs within one.
That's a Corsair goal scored by number 3, Tim Jordan.
The junior from Sandwich, Massachusetts. Scored 34 goals a year ago. So goals from Rizzo and Jordan. Just 31 seconds into the second, the Corsairs get within a goal. And the face-off at midfield now, scooped ahead for the Seahawks, and one on the draw, sprinting out in front and then losing the ball from behind. That was Kieran Hughes. In stride now for Jake Combs. Combs in the middle. Jordan free once again. Knocked free. And what's the call here? And they're going to give it back to the Corsairs. It's a tough break for Salve because they had numbers, but they'll take the stop. Tim Jordan was free once again, right in the slot. Jordan now has it out at the right point. Jordan feeds behind the net. Swenson lobs it all the way out to Rizzo. Rizzo out near midfield. Rizzo down the left side. Low shot. And that one gobbled up by Cunningham. Seahawks can't clear it. They turn it over right at midfield. Rizzo with it for the Corsairs. Fozzie. Zach Weirson. Stutter step on Grimm. Low shot. Save made by Cunningham. And the rebound bounces high and it's deflected out of the cross of Rocco Mazzi. Cunningham there to grab it. And the Seahawks quickly back into the attacking end. In stride now. Grimm with a shot and a save made by Gamachi. Turned over to Robson at midfield. And Robson will slow things up and set up the offense. Robson lobs it to Heater. An angle for him. Heater with a drive and he scores! Heater's second of the afternoon. And the Seahawks reestablish a 2-goal lead. 12:19 to go. Robson to Heater.
Regina goal scored by number
Give you a look at the replay.
Ryan Heater.
That shot kind of sidearm, just started low and rose up past Charlie Gamachi. 4-2 Seahawks. Teams trading goals here to start the second quarter. Hughes called for a face-off violation and then a penalty flag as well. So a technical face-off violation against Kieran Hughes. Looks like they put Veluzzi in there. So man up for the Corsairs for 30 seconds. Rizzo. Straight away up top. Giving up now right side. Trying to spin free is Wenzel. Lost the ball. Matt Wasp. He lobs it high and that's picked off. Quickly fed back into the attacking end. Prozinski as the Seahawks scramble to get set defensively with a drive save made by Cunningham. That takes guts from Cunningham. He went down and saved that one with his chest. And now a violation here against the Seahawks. They turn it right back over Cunningham had it. And we're going to get a timeout called here by the Corsairs. We'll take it as well. 11:35 to go in the second. Seahawks leading 4-2, but the Corsairs on the move. Welcome back to Toppa Field. 11:35 to go in the first half. Seahawks leading 4-2. Corsairs with possession in the attacking end. Prozinski isolated on the left side. Sprinting out high, zips it into the middle, and that one went kind of between Wetzel and Rizzo. Both of them were in the same area. Corsairs keep possession here. Rizzo gets it back, deep behind the cage right side. Out high to Weirson. Weirson to his left. Flicks it into the wing. Across to Rizzo. And he's forced out high once again. Good defense there by Rocco Mazzi. Tim Jordan. Prozinski. At the point. Right side. Rizzo. His shot. Make that Wetzel. Shot skips wide. Corsairs will keep it. 10:43 to go. Swenson wanted to back his way in. Wasp forces him out onto the wing. Weirson, Prozinski, he'll tee it up, and that one saved by Cunningham. Rebound still loose on the near side and picked up by the Seahawks. Bailey Stranges looking to clear, and he is able to get it away to Tyler Newfield. Newfield quickly back the other way, plays it right side. Kelly touched in front, far shot, and he scores! Tic-tac-toe, and Pat Leary adds to the Seahawks lead. Second goal for Leary. And that one happened in a flash. It started with Newfield. Quickly into the attacking end. There's Kelly, Leary, and that snapshot just too fast for Gamachi to get a handle on. 5-2. Leary scored 7 times last weekend. 8-point day for him. 7 goals, 1 assist. And an overtime win at Clark. Scrum off the draw, and Laundry comes away with it. Flicks it right side. Kelly wanted to make his move too quick, so he lost the ball. Now in a foot race for it into the corner. Brennan Kelly able to dig it free. Laundry gives it up to Kelly in the corner. Far side. Leary now turning, shooting, and it went wide. Max Van Winkle sprints up the left side, pulls up in the corner. Behind the net, Brendan Kelly. Kelly sees a triple team. Sends it out high. Laundry has it bounce away from him. Scooped up by Ryan Riley. 28 seconds to shoot here for the Seahawks. Laundry being chased out to midfield. Van Winkle wide on the left side. 20 seconds. This one on a cut, bouncing wide of Leary. Loose behind the net, Brendan Kelly knocked down. Seahawks racing and do collect the ball. Riley there to save the possession, but just 8 seconds to shoot. Laundry with 5. Laundry gives it up. Riley at the horn, and that one saved by Gamachi. Leary gobbles up the rebound and sends it out to the point. New shot clock here for Salve. Van Winkle sprinting left side. Van Winkle able to keep on going. Falling down, lost it in the slot. Ball still loose. Straight away in front of the goal. Penalty coming here. And it looks to be against UMass Dartmouth. And this is going to be a slash. Seahawks will look to go man up here. The man hobbling for Salve. That's Brendan Tracy, the recipient of the slash. That is putting the Seahawks on the man up. Coming to the box is Jake Combs and Ty Collins. Both of them in the box. I think Collins is going to be the one penalized. So Ty Collins, the junior from Wakefield, Mass, will take a seat for a minute. Man up for Salve, trying to add to their lead. Joe Grimm. Leary sends it to Kelly. Grimm wanted to move it left side. Instead, zips the entry in front. Over the shoulder shot, score! Pat Leary, my goodness, what a hat trick goal. That one we definitely will show you again. That entry zipped on a rope from Grimm to Leary.
It's a Salve Regina goal scored by number 9, Pat Leary.
6-2.
Number 23, Joe Grimm.
8:04 to go. Largest lead of the afternoon for Salve Regina. The pinpoint passing on the last 2 goals has been on full display for Salve. Corsairs with possession here off the draw. Tom Donahue sprinting into the corner, trying to not get trapped. Able to find his way free. Donahue sealed up on his drive, lost the ball. Loose in the corner. And the Seahawks come away with it. Chris Sheehan with the ground ball. Out to midfield and a lot of space here for the Seahawks to run. Newfield, right side. Kelly fakes the drive, turns, underhanded shot, save Gamachi. Rebound, bouncing out to the point. Seahawks will scoop it, and another penalty. And this one again looks to be coming against the Corsairs. They blow it dead because the man was down in front. That was Newfield who got shook up. 7:23 to go in the first half. Right now, there's only 5 men out there for Salve. So they give contact to the head to Donahue. And now Veluzzi comes out onto the field. So it will be man up. Full minute. Of man up here for the Seahawks. Rich Needing gets the return pass left side. Joe Grimm out high. Grimm from the point again on the entry. Falling down, they score! Robson falling to the ground, gets the goal.
That's a Salve Regina goal scored by number 35, Ethan Robson.
And just again, the passing from the Seahawks here. Again, this time it's Joe Grimm once again on back-to-back sequences. 7-2, Seahawks pulling away. Off the draw, ball wedged free. Corsairs have it. And now taking in stride, Sawyer Gibbons. He has a lot of space. Plays it left side for a shot, and they score! Corsairs needed that. Donovan Prozinski quickly back the other way. Answers for the Corsairs. With 6:47 to go to make it 7-3.
It's a Corsair goal scored by number 11, Donovan Prozinski.
And there's a man down for the Corsairs as well, out near the 40-yard line. And we'll take a timeout while he is tended to. 6:47 to go in the first half. Seahawks leading 7-3. Welcome back out of the timeout. We're 6:37 to go. Brendan Kelly taking a knee in the penalty box. He was assessed something, I think, well behind the play during that last sequence while there was a Corsair down. But we're even strength right now. And the penalty to Donahue does now just expire, so it is man up now for the Corsairs, who have made this a 4-goal game. Tim Jordan out high to Weirson. Swenson wide on the left side. Prozinski behind the net to Rizzo. Near side, Jordan tees up the drive, and he scores! Able to sneak that one past Cunningham. Back-to-back goals for the Corsairs.
Scored by number 3, Tim Jordan.
And now it's a 3-goal game. Here's the replay. Cunningham went high for the shot and just missed it. Seahawks had made it a 5-goal game. Hughes thought he had it off the draw. Still loose near side. Poked free. Bouncing. And finally the Seahawks come out of the fray with it. Chris Sheehan will carry into the attacking end and give it up to Brendan Kelly. Kelly will trot onto the wing left side. Joe Grimm. Robson trying to make his move. Low shot. That one goes wide. Pat Leary deep in the corner left side. Checked by Matt Clement. Leary dancing in the corner. Fakes the entry. Leary trying to turn the corner. Now double teamed and knocked down. Lost the ball. Brendan Kelly will scoop it in deep behind the net and keep it alive for Salve. Out to the wing to Robson. 4.5 to play in the first. Robson fell down. So too did his man Jake Combs. Brendan Kelly again will scoop the loose ball in the corner far side. Just 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Kelly sprinting into the middle, lost the ball. 5 seconds, trying to feed it into the middle. Leary can't handle it. It's going to roll out of play, and the Seahawks turn it over. It's a big stop for the Corsairs. 4:08 and counting to go in the first half. Corsairs trailed by 5, now just 3. Trying to close out this second quarter strong. Alexi Fawzi around a man, trying to lob it into the middle. Rizzo trying to turn, being harassed with a shot, and he scores! Strong move from Mike Rizzo, with Seahawks draped on his back. And he makes it a 2-goal game.
That's a Corsair goal scored by number 33, Jeff Wenzel.
Seven to 5 now. Leary. Left side to Needing. Leary out high. Leary, wide left side, trying to back his way in. Leary trying to bowl his way to the goal. Turning, shooting, and he's tripped up, lost the ball. Scooped up by the Corsairs, and they're looking to run. Jake Combs plays it left side. Whistle here, and a timeout called by the Corsairs. We will take it as well. 3:09 to go in the first half. Corsairs with 3 unanswered to make this a 2-goal game. We'll be back. Welcome back to Toppa Field. Out of the Corsairs timeout. UMass Dartmouth has the ball and a chance to make this a 1-goal game. Weirson out at the 30, flicks it left side, now in behind the net. Wenzel all the way out high to Weirson. Weirson gets the return pass at the point. Rizzo can't shake his man, has to hold it out at the point, gives it up. Weirson thought about the drive. Gives it back to Rizzo with 30 seconds on the shot clock. Tim Jordan. Prozinski moves it in behind the net. Swenson sprinting left side, just turns and shoots, and Cunningham makes the save. And a penalty coming here, though. Could this be a late slash against the Seahawks? And it will be. Seahawks had gotten the stop, but Strangis is going to get whistled here. So a minute of man up. Wetzel to Jordan. Weirson. Swenson back to Weirson. Prozinski. Corsairs working it around. Ball deflected by Wasp. Picked up by Prozinski, though. Corsairs keep it alive. Lob it in behind the net. Wetzel gets it on the wing right side, trying to zip the entry. It deflects towards the goal. Loose out in front. Cunningham trying to find it. And they're going to give it to the Corsairs. Weirson moves it left side, off to the side of the cage. Rizzo. Wetzel trying to zip it into the middle. Rolling shot on the net. Grabbed by Cunningham. Chris Sheehan. Past midfield. And a penalty coming here against the Corsairs. Sheehan throws it on the net. Skipped wide. Gobbled up by Leary, and he scores! Just an unfortunate bounce for UMass Dartmouth. It bounces right into the cross of Pat Leary. There's a delayed penalty coming. Leary reaching up into the heavens to snag that. And then quickly threw it low and past Charlie Gamachi. Fourth goal of the game for Pat Leary. Comes with 1:02 to go in the half. Another scrum off the face-off. Still no one in possession. And now the Corsairs finally come free with it. Alexi Fauzi. Rizzo. Clock rolling, 36 seconds to go. Corsairs will likely just hold for a final shot here. They've got within two. Swenson turns, trying to feed Jordan. Donahue lost it on the wing. 50-50 ball here. Laundry lost his stick, knocked to the ground. Corsairs keep it. 13 seconds to go. Turning for a shot, and that one saved by Cunningham. That was Zach Weirson. Nonchalant save. Souza from midfield. Trying to throw it on the goal, and it almost went 5-hole on Gamachi. Off a tip. And that is how the first half will come to a close. The Seahawks took the early lead. The Corsairs did tie the game at 1, but the Seahawks made their move early in this quarter and will lead by 3 as we have reached halftime. You're watching non-conference lacrosse action on the Salve Athletics Network. We'll be back. Welcome back to Toppa Field. Start of the third quarter. Salve Regina leading UMass Dartmouth 8-5 here in this non-conference men's lacrosse matchup. First game of the year for UMass Dartmouth, second for Salve Regina, but their first at home.
I love when you just name them.
It's a cool day, a little breezy, but crystal clear here in Newport. Ethan Robson up the right side, trying to zip the entry, and it goes behind Pat Leary. Seahawks turn it over. Corsairs had tied the game at 1, then they fell behind 7-2, inched their way back to make it a 2-goal game. Fozzie will carry into the attacking end now, drop back off to Rizzo. And that has to be offsides. I was waiting there for the official to make the call. Sprinting into the attacking end, Sheehan plays it a little bit behind Leary, so that slows up the rush. Seahawks would have had numbers. Near side, Robson. Out at the point. Gives it up to Ryan Heater, who's got 2 goals on the afternoon. Joe Grimm. Grimm fighting up the right side. Trying to back his way in. Lost the ball. Gets it back. Popped right out of his cross. Was pinned against his chest for a moment. Robson, stutter step out at the point. Throws it towards the goal. It went wide and then it skips. That one looked like it went off of Brendan Kelly and out. Seahawks will keep it. 37 seconds on the shot clock. Kelly sprints out in front. Underhanded shot, score! Right through the wickets on Gamachi. And the Seahawks push the lead back to 4. 9-5 with 13:10 to go in the third. I'm gonna give you a look at the replay.
Scored by number 50.
Kelly started behind the net, got a screen from Leary. That gave him a bit of an angle to make his move. Seahawks off the draw, trying to get it back to Kelly. That one broken up and rolling into the corner near side. Kelly trying to scoop it with one hand, and he can't keep it in play. Good hustle, though. Laying out to try and keep that one in the field of play. 22-18 the shot advantage for the Seahawks, but 17 of the 18 Corsairs shots have been on net. Seahawks have scored 9 goals on just 11 shots on frame. Camachi walks it all the way out of his crease, gets it away to Jordan, who bobbles it over midfield and then is able to get it back. He'll stumble his way into the attacking end. Tim Jordan being jabbed at by John Saunders. Zach Weirson. Back to a 4-goal game now. Corsairs on the attack. Swenson trying to get away from Strangis. Flings it into the far side corner. Rizzo. Next, make this Jeff Wenzel. Trying to turn the corner near side. Wenzel into a double team with a shot and a save made. Chris Sheehan carries it over midfield, gets the clear. Pat Leary on the far side. Leary spinning, underhanded shot, score! Leary from all over the place is just sneaking these shots through. He's gone high, he's gone low.
That's a Salve Regina.
5th goal of the game for Pat Leary. Seahawks reestablish their largest lead, 10-5. And Leary makes that so easy looking, nonchalant. Well, some of the goals he's scored here tonight are anything but routine. Pass off the mark and turned over. Paternostro loses it out of play. Seahawks will get it right back. Van Winkle gives it up to Laundry, near side, Ryan Riley. Brendan Kelly trying to back his way in. Kelly turns his underhanded shot, and that one is saved by Gamache. Seahawks found something in that first half, and they continue to try and go low on Charlie Gamache. Fozzie tied up near side, lost the ball. Still loose. He's able to get it back. Wedge tree again, and Riley comes away with the ground ball. Tracy in stride to Laundry with a spin move. Gets it back to Tracy. Underhanded shot saved by Gamache. Brendan Kelly isolated on the right side. Riley wide on the right wing side. Starts his drive, throws it on the goal. Save made. Rebound loose in front. Pounced on by Gamache. And the Corsairs look to clear. Jake Combs drops it back off to Donovan Przinski. Donahue with 43 seconds on the shot clock here for UMass Dartmouth. Gives it up to Stephen Kolodolko. Kolodko trying to back his way in, lost the ball. Sprinting out of the cage to go get it was Cunningham. But a whistle here will give it back to the Corsairs. And a fresh shot clock as well. Swenson lost it behind the net. Seahawks trying to get to it, and they do. Strangus came free with it. And now Sheehan quickly into the attacking end, gives it up to Kelly. Kelly patiently will walk it into the wing right side. Robson off the bench. Robson one-on-one off to the side of the net. Lobs it to the left side. Grimm tees up a drive, and he goes high and wide. Quickly back to Grimm. Out at the point. Robson back to Grimm. 9:25 and counting to go in the third quarter. Grimm, stutter step, tripped up, kept the cradle alive, then lost it. Combs couldn't get to it. Kelly races in to grab the loose ball. Robson thought about the shot from the point. Trying to make the move to his right. Grimm from distance, fakes it, turning to his left. Double team comes. Robson, he'll tee it up, throw it in front, hops away from Tracy. And he races to keep it alive in the corner. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Don't know if Grimm sees it, gets it away. Robson and the Seahawks were not aware of the shot clock there. Gamache carries way out to midfield. Corsairs get it to Tim Jordan now. 8:34 and counting here in the third. Rizzo gets it back. Prozinski with a shot, and that one steered wide by Cunningham. 8:23 to go. Corsairs with the ball. Swenson gets it up top to Jordan. Weirson on the right side. Rizzo. The whole team comes on Rizzo. Ball knocked free. Rizzo knocked to the ground. Also here, we'll give it to the Corsairs. Seahawks are not going to let Rizzo just bowl his way in one-on-one to the net. Jordan sees an angle left side, trying to sneak his way right in front of the goal. Lost the ball. Checked free and picked up by the Corsairs, but they call the Corsairs for an offensive foul. Cunningham lobs this one too high, but it's kept in play by Tracy on the far side. Bounced into the corner now, and the Seahawks can set up the attack. Pat Leary. Joe Madden with it out at midfield. Brendan Laundrie, freshman from Swampscott. Working one-on-one against Alexi Fawzi. Laundrie trying to feed the cutter Tracy. Ball knocked away from him. Corsairs come away with it. Paternostro. And the Corsairs give it right back to the Seahawks. Fed up the near side to Brendan Kelly. Kelly with the spin, with the shot, and he scores! Largest lead of the afternoon now. A 6-goal game.
That's a Salve Regina goal scored by
Brendan Kelly.
Brendan Kelly.
Went to the spin move, stumbled for a moment, and then got the shot away. Once again, the Seahawks going low on Charlie Gamachi. Well, it's a tough bid for a freshman making your first ever start, first game of the season to deal with the likes of Kelly and Pat Leary. Leading scorers from last year, Pat Leary, an all-conference player. 6.5 to go in the third. Seahawks in control, leading by 6 now. Kieran Hughes sprinting up the middle, gets it away to Kelly. Thought about the off-angle shot, instead he'll back it out. Kelly will roll it to Joe Madden. Madden near side to Ryan Riley. Riley with a shot, and he scores! The floodgates have opened for Salve. 12-7 now. Everyone getting in on the scoring action. That one too easy. Riley just with an angle, able to get the shot away. Too fast for Gamachi to get to. We'll see if the Corsairs make a change in net. They do have some action over here on the near side. Ted McCaffrey warming up. Hughes right off the draw, trying to get it to Kelly, and that goes over his head. 12-5. With 5:37 to go in the third. Clement throws it to Combs. And now Weirson walks it into the attacking end for UMass Dartmouth. Jordan looks around and will wait for reinforcements. And that pass behind Swenson. Unforced error there. Corsairs turn it over. Seahawks with the ball and the lead. Under 5 to go in the third. Ball bounced out to midfield and then given right back. Swenson, the recipient of an errant pass from the Seahawks. Swenson bobbled it for a moment, lost it, picked up by Rizzo, who was waiting out near the 40-yard line. Rizzo. Zach Weirson out at midfield. Try to turn the corner on Tellini. Jordan now. Gets the screen, lost the ball. Sheehan had it for a moment, but it bounces right back to Jordan. Slashing into the middle with a shot, and he scores. Big goal for Jordan. Makes it a 6-goal game. And just like how the Corsairs were closing out the first half, trying to close this third quarter strong and not fall too far behind. Another look here at the goal from Jordan. Just accelerating into the slot. (12-6) with 4:01 to play in the third. Seahawks come away with the face-off. Laundry strides into the attacking end. Three goals for Jordan, one for Prozinski, one for Rizzo, and one for Wenzel. Robson into the middle for a shot. Tracy, and that one saved by Gamachi. Under 3 to go in the third. Donahue carries ahead for the Corsairs. Spins it back to the point. Underhanded shot. Save made by Cunningham. Kolotko, a freshman from Woburn, denied by the Seahawks. This one bouncing high, fielded on the near side by Ryan Riley. Kelly cradling, throwing it on the net. That one low, and they give him the goal. Kelly able to just squeeze it past Gamachi. We'll have to give you a second look at that. Looked like he had stopped it initially.
A Salve Regina goal scored by number 50, Brendan Kelly.
We'll try and run it back for you and slow it down. Kelly right here throws it on the net. You see Gamachi reaches behind, trying to play it off like he had saved it. But that one, in the eyes of the official, crossed the line. Face-off violation here against Joe Souza. 13-6. 2:05 to go in the third. Rizzo. Rizzo gets the screen from Prozinski, throws it on the net, save made by Cunningham, rebound out back to Prozinski, and he fires it high and wide. That shot almost damaged the already damaged shot clock. Only one set of numbers showing on the shot clock in the northwest corner of the field. Swenson lost the ball, just dropped it right out of his cross. Falling down there was Liam Shanahan, just blindly trying to feed it up the field as he was tripped up. Rizzo now, he lost it, tries to kick it to a teammate, and he's able to get it away to Weirson, who threads the needle left side to Prozinski, and he scores! Possession teetering on the brink of disaster for the Corsairs.
That's a Corsair goal scored by number 11, Donovan Prozinski.
But Prozinski, the senior from Ashland, able to rip it past Cunningham. 13-7. Corsairs not going away. 51 seconds to go in the third. Tracy gets the screen from Leary. Behind the net on the left side, sends it out to the wing. Seahawks will likely hold for the final shot. This one saved by Gamachi. Laundry with the drive. Seahawks will keep it. 20 seconds to go in the third. Pat Leary trying to back his way in. Leary turns, shoots, saved by Gamachi. 12 seconds to go. Corsairs not in any big rush. Bounce to the near side. Fed up the field and picked off by Laundry. And he will not have a chance to shoot. That'll do it for the third quarter. The Seahawks add to their lead, and they'll lead 13-7 as we make the turn for home. Salve Regina leading UMass Dartmouth. Fourth quarter coming right up. Welcome back to Toppa Field, start of the fourth quarter. Andrew Pizzelli here bringing you the call. Salve Regina leading UMass Dartmouth 13-7 as we start the fourth quarter. Right off the draw, Seahawks trying to move it back into the middle. It's knocked free and turned over, but a whistle will give it back to Salve Regina. Seahawks out shooting the Corsairs 34-24. Corsairs, though, 23-22, the advantage in shots on goal. Seahawks with a 14-9 edge in faceoffs. Joe Madden out at the point, near side heater now. Angled off the play, gets it away behind the net. Brendan Kelly picking his way, trying to send it out to the point. Madden has to race out to retrieve it. Robson out at the point. Gets the screen from Madden. And now we'll back it out. Trying to work one-on-one against Sawyer Gibbons. Gibbons forcing Robson to his left. Robson wanted to back his way in. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Ball checked free on the near side. Robson scoops it up. Just 10 seconds to shoot. Seahawks trying to move it out in front, and that one skips away. I think that was Ryan Riley who got upended. Actually, it's Tracy who's upended in the slot. And this will give the Seahawks a fresh shot clock. And that's a break as that ball was headed out of play. Would have been a turnover. Madden. Near side, Ryan Riley. Was it back out high to Ryan Heater. Heater shut off from his drive. Backs it out on CJ Mello. Madden sends it out to the wing. Riley behind the net. Back out in front. Riley turning, shooting, and it went wide. New goalie for the Corsairs, Ted McCaffrey, senior from Pepperell, Mass. He was warming up there in the break. Replaces Camachi. Camachi had a tough game. Seahawks just found something and just kept going back to the well, trying to go low on the freshman. And it's a tough ask. Rookie goalie in your first game to go up against a veteran and experienced attack group. Corsairs with possession here. 12:18 to go in the fourth. Rizzo straight away up top. Weirson. Up the left side, throws it on the goal. Cunningham the save. Rebound is loose on the far side and scooped up by the Seahawks. Thrown dangerously back to Cunningham. And he's able to get it away. Off and running now with it is Liam Ryder. Ryder into the attacking end with the long pole in front. First shot and they score! Ryder feeding Brendan Tracy. And it's a 7-goal game. And that started with Ryder leading the break.
That's a Salve Regina goal scored by number 6.
Able to keep the cradle alive, weaving his way with the long pole up the field. And the shot clock on the far side has fallen down. Honestly, I don't think anybody's going to mind because that shot clock is already broken and only showing one set of numbers. Honestly, I think that shot clock having fallen down is going to be a benefit because it was quite confusing to look up and not know exactly how much time. It was only showing the single set of numbers, so you didn't know if a 9 was a 49, a 39, or 9 seconds. So the teams will have to use just the solo shot clock on the other end of the field. 59 seconds showing right now on that. Pass to the left side. For a shot, and they score! Rich Needing on the feed. Seahawks expand the lead again. It's up to 8 goals now.
That's a Salve Regina goal score.
Needing, you could see just waiting for it, and as soon as he got that one, he teed it up on the goal. (15-7) with 11:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Decent crowd here today at Toppa Field. It's cold out, but not as cold as it's been the past couple days. A bit of a breeze picking up now, but a clear afternoon. And the Seahawks don't much mind the temperature right now because they're on fire. Turning is Wetzel with an underhanded shot, and he scores. One-handed, being hogtied.
That's a Corsair.
And he was able to rope that one around and get it to go. As backing his way in, Wenzel just scooping that around the defenseman. 15-8. And that one kind of quiets the crowd. Souza pokes it backwards. Laundry couldn't scoop it, but Souza sprints back into the frame to recover the loose ball and gets it away to Brendan Kelly. Kelly shot, save made, rebound, loose on the left side. Laundry forcing Collins to go back to McCaffrey. Here comes Tim Jordan. Jordan chased to the near side. And he will back things out. 10 minutes to go in the fourth. Jordan. 40 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for an opening. Spins back to the forehand with a shot. Save made by Cunningham. Poked out of play and last touched by the Corsairs. Salve will get it back. Leading 15-8. That one too high for Riley to handle. It goes out of play. And they're going to give it to the Seahawks. I'm not sure about that one. It looked like it was an errant pass. 9:08 to go. Seahawks in control. Van Winkle sprinting up the left side. Zips the entry. Underhanded shot. That one skips wide from Tracy. 39 seconds on the shot clock. Riley out to Joe Madden. Madden sprints up the left side, turns back, and sends it out to the point. Van Winkle Riley trying to fight his way forward, moves it behind the net, gets the return pass on the off angle, moves it out to the point. Van Winkle holding with 5 seconds, have to shoot. Madden with 3, with 2, on the goal, and it's saved. McCaffrey going down to make the stop. Sawyer Gibbons. $7:55 to go in the fourth quarter. Jordan lets it fly and he scores. On the move, right side, Jordan.
Star goal scored by number 3, Tim Jordan.
That's twice now we've seen the Corsairs do that. Is going high. Cunningham has a clean look at this. And it just sneaks past him up high. 15-9. The door's still open here for the Corsairs, but they can't let too much time tick off the clock. They trail by 6 now with 7:45 to go. Rizzo out at the point. Trying to bounce it on the goal. It goes high and bounces out of play. Donahue trying to back his way in. Floats it out to the point. Weirson with a drive and he scores! Makes it a 5-goal game.
That's a Corsar goal scored by number
7:16 to go in the fourth. Big draw here. Hughes comes away with it, taking it cleanly from Sawyer Gibbons. Hughes sprints up the right side all the way to the goal with a shot, and it goes wide. Seahawks with the lead and possession. Laundry trying to give it up to Riley. Deflected off his cross, but able to recover. Laundry now. Dancing into the far side corner. We'll walk it in behind the net now. Laundry starts his drive, turns, and it's saved by McCaffrey. 6:26 to go. Corsairs trying to claw their way back into this one. 5-goal game. Alexi Fauzi off the mark, and it's turned over on the far side. .609, 6:08, 6:07 and counting to go in the fourth. Sheehan just upended at midfield, lost the ball. Corsairs had it, and then they give it right back. Sheehan into the corner. Seahawks can be patient here offensively. 5-goal game with 5:42 to go. Point pass deflected, loose on the ground and taken by the Corsairs, and they're off and running. Falsey spinning into the attacking end, fakes the pass, underhanded shot, save made by Cunningham, punched around, gathered in front, and the Seahawks get it back. That rebound kicked over Cunningham and wide of the pipe. Ryan Riley, freshman from Hingham, holds on the near side. Riley now starts his drive, strong down the right side. In behind the cage, out to the wing, held by Ryan Heater. He fakes the shot, back to Riley right side. Riley trying to get around Clement. Instead sends it on the cut to Tracy, and he scores. Pushes it back to a 6-goal game with 4:31 to go in the fourth.
That's a Salve Regina goal scored by number 6, Brendan Tracy.
Second goal of the game. Excuse me, hat trick goal for Brendan Tracy. Four and a half to play. Hughes called for the violation there on the draw, so the Corsairs will get it. And the door all but shut. UMass Dartmouth would have to work very quickly. 4:15 and counting. A 6-goal game. Stumbling up the right side is Kalanko. He lost it, gives it up behind the net. Swenson out to the wing for a shot that goes wide from Prozinski. Donahue trying to jump his way into the middle with an underhanded shot that he scoops wide. Can't believe he missed. 3:36 to go. Swenson just turns blindly and fires it on the net. Race to the far side, and this is going to belong to the Corsairs. 3.5 to go. Trying to spin with it was Kalanko. He lost it behind the net. Corsairs will keep it. And I think we're going to get a timeout called here. We will. Head coach Ryan Murphy wants to talk it over. We'll take a break with 3:27 to go in the fourth quarter. Seahawks in the driver's seat to improving to 2-0. We'll be back. Welcome back out of the timeout. 3:11 to go in the fourth quarter. Corsairs turn it over. Not what head coach Ryan Murphy drew up in the huddle, I'm sure. Joe Madden will walk it into the attacking end. Seahawks can just kill some clock. Corsairs will apply the press. Heater on the near side. Plays it into the middle. And then running out to the wing is Tracy. Robson back to Tracy. And he has it knocked free. Clement flings it back. And it's taken out by Jake Combs. Gibbons. Jordan. He'll tee it up. Saved by Cunningham. Bounced right back to Jordan in the corner near side. So we approach 2 minutes to play and a 6-goal Salve Regina lead. CJ Mello. Out high. Watched by Heater. Mello trying to turn the corner. His shot well high. And ricocheting off the end wall. Donahue will walk it in. Picked up by Strangis. Prozinski on the near side will hold it with 99 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. Weirson trying to scoop it back to Mello. And a delayed penalty coming here against Salve. We hadn't had any in the second half. We're going to get one here at the end. Donahue turning, shooting. This one held right on the line by Cunningham. But with 1:16 to go, the Seahawks will be man down. So unnecessary roughness, 1 minute on the penalty. Ryan Heater will sit. And the Seahawks will call for time just to talk over a few things. Pat Cooney wants to make sure his defense is all set. For the final minute 16, we'll take a quick break and be right back with the end of this one. Out of the timeout, man up here for the Corsairs. Final minute of the fourth, 6-goal game. Jordan trying to feed it out high off the mark of Weirson. Swenson sprinting to try and keep it in, and he saves it. 52 seconds to go. Jordan. Now Weirson. Seahawks are going to win. Just a matter of the final score here. If the Corsairs can tack one on. Prozinski to Jordan. 26 seconds to go. Seahawks led 1-0 in this game. The Corsairs tied it 1-1. Seahawks retook the lead and then never looked back. This one knocked out of the cross of Wenzel. Seahawks will get it back with 8 seconds to go. And they can just hold on and let the final seconds tick off the clock. Cunningham just fires it out to midfield, and that'll do it. The Seahawks, powered by Kelly, Tracy, and Leary, improved to 2-0. A big home debut in net for Connor Cunningham. And the Seahawks get the 16-10 win. They improved to 2-0. The Corsairs dropped there first. They fall to 0-1. Seahawks will be back in action against Johnson and Wales this Tuesday right here at Toppa Field, a 7 p.m. start to that one. I'd like to thank our entire staff and production crew, Alexander Contos and Zachary Tucker, helping to provide your camera work here today. Contos providing triple duty, color commentary, DJ, camera work, the Swiss Army knife here in the press box. Special thanks to Grace Murphy and Logan Marsh and Chris Ryan to helping to provide live stats for this broadcast as well. And thank you all for joining and listening. Once again, your final: Salve Regina 16, UMass Dartmouth 10. I am Andy Pizzelli. Have a good afternoon, everyone.